thank you guys for watching. This is Name again for a new video of C++ for Akaran, guys. So today we're gonna see pointers, guys. Pointers is a very specific and important part of C++. If you understand pointer, you can do big problem, guys. So let's jump to the problem. So we're gonna explain how pointer is used and things like that, guys. Right, let's go. So we start from here, guys. So a pointer in C++ is used to share a memory address among different context primary functions. They are used whenever a function needs to modify the content of a variable, but it does not have ownership. Right, guys? In order to access the memory address of a variable, val, prepend it with n sign. For example, nval return memory address of val. This memory address is assigned to a pointer and can be shared among functions. For example, int asterisk p equals nval. Assign the memory address of val to a pointer p. To access the contents of the memory pointed to, prepend the variable name with a asterisk. For example, asterisk p will return the value stored in val, and any modification to it will be performed on val. So guys, what it means, like clearly what it means is, to have, if you want the memory address of a pointer, you use the n% sign. If you want the value stored in p, you need the asterisk sign. That's how it is. Asterisk, which is value, n sign, which is address, guys. Right? So that's why you use this one. Here, look at that. Oh my god. Guys, here, like I wanna say, here, p is the new pointer that points to the address of val, right? That's what it says. Int asterisk p equal n val, right? The pointer needs to point to an address, guys. Remember that. The pointer needs to point to an address. Right, guys? That's all it is. And then you use, okay, this is the example that they gave us. Okay, guys? Void increment int asterisk v asterisk v plus plus. Int main. Int a scan end a increment n a print d a, okay, return value. Okay, what they're saying that they use a pointer and increment the pointer. See, guys, they're using the value in the pointer to increment, right? The value asterisk v, the value. So when you want to call the function, right, you call the function with an address. See what I mean, guys? You call the function with an address, so the pointer points to that address, and the value of that address is incremented. So a is incremented here, and then p a, this is just the value incremented. Right, guys? That's what it is. So our function now, function description. Complete the update function in the editor below. Update as the following parameters: int asterisk a an integer, int asterisk b an integer. This is the two integers that we are given, guys. Two integers that we are given. The function is declared with a void return type, so there's no return value, right? We saw functions before, guys. If you use void for a function, the function doesn't return a value. Void is a return type too, guys. Modify the value in the memory so that a contains the sum and b contains the absolute difference. So b cannot be negative, right? B cannot be negative. Okay. Input will also contain two integers a and b. Okay, we know that in new line. separate by a new line. Okay, 4 5 simple output. Okay, that's the output. Okay, this is the explanation. A equal 4 plus 5 a plus b prime equals a minus b by always positive, guys. Okay, so we need to complete the function here. I mean, this is kind of tricky function, but we'll be able to do that, guys. For that, guys, what we do, we need to declare two other variables, guys, because we need the sum and the difference. So int c, so we have a and b, so let's say int x y, right? Int x and y. So you know what we need to do, so we do the sum first. So x equals, right, asterisk a, we need the value, right, plus asterisk b, guys. We need the value, we don't need, you know, we don't need anything else, we need the value. So we need x equal asterisk a plus asterisk b, that's the sum. We're gonna give it to a later, right? So let's say for b prime, guys, for b prime we need a difference, but we need the difference, a positive difference, so we need to use the if statement, guys. So we need to do, okay, if a is greater than b, do a minus b. If b is greater than a, do b minus a. So we always get the positive, right? We always get the positive sign. Let me show you that so you can see, right? So let's see. Right? If, right? Asterisk a is greater than, let me put some conventional, asterisk b, right? Do y equals, right, asterisk a minus asterisk b, right, guys? Okay, else, right, else, so it means that a is not greater than b, right, guys? So do asterisk b where's the asterisk? I have it. Oh, do y equals, right, asterisk b minus, right, asterisk a, semicolon, right? And at the end here, what do? We do asterisk a equals x, right, and asterisk b, right, equals y. Do you see what I saw that? Did you guys see what I did? Actually, kind of simple problem. Yeah, simple problem for you guys, so you guys can, you know, it just to you know, to work with pointers, you know, and you know, introduction to pointers, stuff like that. So I think this problem, we should be done with this problem. Let me explain it. Let me run the code first to see if we're good. If we are not, we're gonna fix it a little bit, and after we're gonna explain what it means. Okay, guys, let's run the problem. Okay, so we got it. We got this problem. So we have 4 and 5. Our output is 9. 9 for A, 1 for B. Okay, expected output. See, we have the expected output. So before we submit the code, let me explain what I did, guys. So first we have int x and y, right? We declare two other variables, and this is the sum, right? This is the sum. F equals a plus b, pointer a plus pointer b. And here we need the if statement because we need, you know, we need b prime to be we need b prime to be positive, right? So if a greater than b, if pointer a greater than pointer b, do pointer a minus pointer b. If, you know, that's the opposite, do pointer b minus pointer a. That's how it is. Okay, let me run the code, and after, you need to do this one, guys. You need to, you know, give x to pointer a and give y to pointer b. Either, if you don't do that, it won't work, because here we need, you know, a and b, guys. We work only with a and b here in the main function. We don't work with we don't work with x and y, because x and y is what I call like local variable for only this function, and a and b are, you know, variable for the parameters. Right? We work with the parameters. A and b here as a parameter, so we work with parameters. That's what we do. Update a and b, right? And then we get the result. Okay, thank you guys for watching. Let me submit the codes, so all the test cases are good. Okay, this is I mean, it's kind of like what I gotta say, a short video, but it's kind of like you know, video in the morning, because at night I have stuff to do and stuff like that. So thank you guys for watching, and the next video will be Sunday. The next video will be Sunday, and we're gonna see, you know, another part of C++ in HackerRank. Thank you guys for watching, and enjoy your weekend. Peace. Bye bye.